story behind Kwesta, how I got the gig, because they saw me on Facebook, right? Because I posted something on Facebook, like a whole drum cover, just ripping everything off. So, you know, the first MD back then was just Fifi.
Okay.
He called me, he's like, yo, I need you to come through to the office, right? To, you know, we can talk about you and, you know, the whole Kwesta thing. I'm like, all right, so he's like, no, come to first rehearsals. So I go there, and they're like, nah, okay, yeah, the song's practice. So as we're practicing, the producer comes in, and just Nota. So he comes in, and he's like, everybody stop. He's like, you guys are playing nonsense. Right. And we are ripping it up, bro. We are going in. You know how musicians are. We adding stuff. And he's like, nah, everything that y'all doing is wrong. And bear in mind, there was like 7 of us.
Right.
In the band, 7. It was like a whole big band. And now he's saying, yo, let's start again from the top. Play the song exactly the way it is. Don't change nothing. He's like, you guys had the songs, right? And then I only got the songs the day before, so I really don't know, but because I listen a lot, right. You know, so I can catch a new song 10 seconds in.
Right.
I just need the key and the tempo and how the first 4 bars go.
Right.
And I'm gone. So I did that, listen, and he played something new. I did that, listen, and I played exactly what was on the record. Exactly. No fills, no nothing. Just the way the kicks were, the way the toms were, the way the snare goes. Even because I didn't have an SPD, so when the clap I had to, you know,
do something,
try and, you know, make it sound like, you know. So I did that, and you know the other guys were also doing it then, and he kept on stopping the rehearsal like every 5 minutes. Like, nah, pianist, y'all playing, you know, this. You guys are not playing what I want.
Right.
And then the next rehearsal comes in, and it's just me and the guitarist, which is Swato.
Wow.
Right? And we're like, hold on, what's he's like, nah, bro, they're all gone. I'm like, why? He's like, nah, because the producer didn't like it. It's like they were not playing what he wanted. So
listen.
Yeah, so musicians must take that in. Like, yo, you have to listen. Like,
exactly.
To whatever, even if the artist would be like, nah, stop. Hey, I don't like the way you hit your snare, man. Like, just, I don't know, find a way to make it sound like it's a slap or whatever. Find a way.
Yeah.
Try in that minute. Find a way.
Yeah,
find something to make it sound like that. Because
Right.
if you don't, your job is not guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's not. Like, it's not. Like, I say this to a whole lot of guys. Like, there's like 1,000 other drummers or 1,000 other musicians waiting for your seat.
Exactly. Everyone's replaceable.
Yeah. They want it. But just because you are playing what the artist wants, they'll keep you. And also your attitude and all that, they'll keep you.
Exactly.
But just know that, there's 1,000 other drummers waiting for your seat, bro. That's how it is. So that's how the industry is. It's not like the gospel industry where you can do whatever you want.
No.
You know, and I'm not throwing any shade to gospel. No,
but it's a fact.
Yeah,
man.
they do whatever.
What it is.
But when it comes to the circular industry, and this now, don't forget, circular is the big leagues.
Yeah.
We call it the Champions League. It's like the big leagues.
Yeah.
When they tell you, yo, play a 16 beat, don't even say, nah, it doesn't sound right. Nah,
I don't think
play
it sounds good.
Play it, bro. Because if you don't, you're on the next taxi back home, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You're on the next. They're not even dropping you home. No, they giving you $50 to take the next taxi home, bro. They'll call someone else. Yeah, that's how it is.
Hectic. Discipline, attitude, respecting the gig. I think that's the biggest things we can take out of today's chat, man.
Yep, you gotta respect it, bro. You gotta respect that. Like, you gotta respect it like you respect your parents.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta treat it. Like, you gotta respect that gig. Because if you don't, bro, like I said, there's 1,000 other musicians waiting for you.
Exactly.
And they're better than you. Don't get it twisted.
They don't need to sit with you being full of it. They don't need to.
Yeah, they don't.
Hectic. There are thousands of drummers, like
bro,
you say. It's like,
bro, it's crazy. Like, when you think about it, you're like, hold up. So there's legit other guys waiting for me to flop.
Oh yeah.
To make a mistake, so they didn't come in and be like, all right. So whatever I do, bro, I just do to what the artist wants, and I play the music. That's it.
That is a game, man.
And if the MD's like, yo, man, take it to the top, chalk, then that's when I'll be like, I've been waiting for this, I've been waiting. I'm ready now, let's go, But other than that, if they're like, yo, we just going to play this one simple, straight, nothing, that's how it is. Straight. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's how it is. Oh.
That's pretty true, man. Like, I approach stuff like that as well. If you work with a new artist, always just play the parts.
Yeah.
Like you say, and just wait for the artist to say, I always wait for that.
Yeah.
Play it exactly. And if the artist says, hey, man, you can
just
open up a bit more, you can play a bit more, then I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And I think that goes back to being able to do a bit of chops and being able to play musically. So you can do the job. And if the artist maybe says, like, you can open up, then you can. So, I mean, it's a balancing. It's not an either or situation. It's like exactly what you said. I think you did nail it. It depends on the gig, the situation, the vibe. So that's really, really cool.
Wow.
It's the most vital point, I think. And then playing.
Yeah. Damn.
That's crazy.
Right, it's damn. we can go on like
we can
10 hours straight without, but it doesn't end. Like the industry, the industry is not like at home where you can, once you playing something, you make a mistake, you can redo.
Right.
Especially on stage. That's why these big artists, they'd rather get like pros that will listen.
Yeah.
Instead of getting these new kids, because once they do a mistake, and now don't forget you playing on click, sequence at the same time. If you miss the sequence, bro, you miss the whole show. The whole show is over. Like everybody's behind, so now we have to stop the whole song. The band is not playing. You gotta let the song play, and then that's when So that's why also artists are afraid of. Like, the new kids are fine, but they too hard headed.
Right.
Because even with the chops, some kids they dope with chops, but this where they miss. Timings. I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that on shows. Go to a big show, you find a new kid. You're like, wow, he's hot, and then he just makes one mistake, and then the whole show is just
done.
It's like, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, bro, and then you don't see them anymore. Now you see an OG, coming in and filling in for them. So it's like that. That's how it is. So discipline, bro. Like, they gotta learn this discipline. That's all they got.
Right.
That's how.
That is amazing, man. I think we can literally leave this hangout with that.
Yeah.
Because it is so powerful.
Discipline, bro. It's the only. That's how you win.
Discipline, respect, attitude.
Yeah.
Those are the things that we really feel that is highlighted.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave you guys with that.
And hygiene.
Especially during these times.
You know what I'm saying? It's COVID, so you have enough time to go buy soap and all that for your next tour. So, you know what I'm saying?
Rad, dude. Thank you so much for coming, bro. What a vibe.